Welcome back to Tower Defense Simulator, everyone. It's been quite a while since I made a video on this game, a couple months, and a lot of the videos that I made in this game have been negative. But this time, surprisingly, I'm not here to hate on the game, okay? Because for the first time in a long time, the developers of Tower Defense Simulator finally dropped an event that I actually sincerely enjoyed playing. And the event was kind of a live event where it was only available for 1 hour. It was like a prelude to the new Halloween event that they're doing. And it was like a short little level with 15 waves. And if you beat all 15 waves, you would get something called a band crate. And there's like 5 band crates total and 5 skins that you can get. And judging by that, it kind of seems like an event that I would hate because you guys already know my gripe with events. I I hate pretty much all Roblox events, specifically because they usually, when a game does an event, that event usually only happens once and then never again. So if you didn't play the game during that specific time that that specific event happened, you're never gonna be able to get any of the content from that event ever again. And obviously, with the game like Tower Defense Simulator, which is a pretty old game at this point by Roblox standards, it's been going through tons and tons and tons of events, and none of those events have ever come back. And now, like, fucking half of the game is just fucking trapped behind events. And if you're a new player who just joined the game, you will never be able to get, like, half the towers and, like, half the skins that the game has to offer, like, ever. So obviously, with that in mind, you would think that this event, that I would also have a gripe against this event, and I guess I kind of do because it's pretty much just a regular event, but the issue with the time limits and it never coming back is even more exacerbated. But I actually kind of like this event because even though it was a live event that only lasted an hour, it's actually gonna be back. I think I forgot exactly when it's gonna be back, but the developer said something like that it's either going to be back every week or it's going to be back every time a new night drops. It's one of those two things. I'm not sure which. But the point is, the event is going to be back. This limited time live event is going to be back. It's going to be back a few times. So if you haven't gotten the skins from this live event that happened today, then we don't need to worry because it's going to come back a couple more times before it's gone for good. So you're gonna have a couple of opportunities to get all those skins. But yeah, as for the event itself, I think it was super fun. I mean, we've been on this like fucking wild goose chase for like the past few years, playing Scooby-Doo, trying to find this Lord Exo guy, just to like fail like 5 different times. And I think it was really cool that we finally got to see, we finally got a little whiff of his ass in this event. Okay, we got to see a little bit of him. We didn't see his actual design or anything like that. He wasn't the final boss, but we did see a little bit of his army and his cringe-ass edgy speech. And we did get some more lore, so that was all pretty cool. But yeah, I mean, the event was great, honestly. I liked the map. I liked all the falling ghosts in the background. I liked the live event. It wasn't like really glitchy or anything. And I love all the band skins, and I can't wait for the live event to come back so that I can get more of them, because unfortunately, in this video, while I was recording this video, I only managed to attempt the event 2 times, and I only won once, and that was on my first attempt, which is what you're seeing on the screen right now. During my second attempt, unfortunately, the event portal was going to close like 10 minutes after I did my second attempt. So during my second attempt, I had to like keep retrying the event with my group that I had, and retried over and over and over again. We kept clicking the restart button every time we lost. And after like 5 or 6 attempts, we ended up getting to the final wave, but unfortunately we ended up losing. And it was super tragic, but honestly, I commend my team for sticking around, and I commend them for, their persistence. We were really persistent, really wanted to win this. And even though it didn't end up happening, I still think that was like the most fun that I've had playing Tower Defense Simulator in a long time with those people. So huge shout out to them. I'll list their names on the screen right now if you want to check out their Roblox accounts. But yeah, man, they were great. Both of my teams were actually great. I had a lot of fun just because of my team members playing this event. It was awesome. But yeah, I ended up getting one bank crate total, which is not great. But again, as I said, the event is going to come back, so hopefully I'm going to be able to get all the other skins as well. But yeah, that's really it. That's all I got to say. I enjoyed the event. I hope you guys check it out the next time it comes around. And yeah, shout out to the TDS squad for finally making good events, man. But yeah, that's enough dilly-dallying. I'm gonna let you guys enjoy seeing my victory run here. And yeah, that's it. Enjoy this run. Enjoy the video, and see you next Wednesday for my second episode of Game of the Week. That's really all I have to say. Goodbye, everyone. See ya.
To life is sickening. Your existence is the result of my own failure. When I will be corrected. It's only a matter of time.